They are a ways away, yeah, so unfortunately, I don't think we make it there in time with the flashbang, although with the pallet break, we do actually make it there, and that should be good. We ran into just about every inanimate object with our speed boost there, but we did manage to get the save, and it does sound like he's committing to us here. Unfortunately, we ran him right to Fang, so he is probably going to switch targets. We'll go ahead and try to block his line of sight with the wall and then cut backwards, although that did not work at all. He most likely saw us because of the giant red sphere circling us, but I was hoping we would be able to squeak by there. This is not a very safe pallet at all. Well, it does sound like he's close by, but I'm honestly not 100% sure where he's at. It looks like he was on Michaela there, but he cut back, so let's go ahead and hit this window. Unfortunately, Michaela is still nearby, and we don't want to run him to her. So let's see if we can circle back to this window over here. Very nice. We barely got away with that. And we do have enough distance to make it to this pallet, but once again, this is not the safest pallet, although we did manage to win that 50-50 there. And it looks like he got stuck ever so briefly. Very nice. We did manage to get the stun. Let's go ahead and fake this pallet. You know, we probably just should have vaulted that, but whatever. It looks like Michaela has left the area, so let's cut through the ship here because I don't want to hang out over in that area any longer. Although he can definitely stop us from getting that vault. Too bad he did not start charging earlier. Do we have enough distance to make it to this pallet? I think we do. We're just going to drop it immediately. I honestly expected him to come around the side. We're trying really hard not to run anything the way that he expects us to because we want to try and catch him off guard with our vaults and whatnot. Although we're in a bit of a dead area now, let's just go ahead and full send that. But I don't think we're going to last much longer. We've got plenty of time to snap out of it, but I don't think we're going to be able to make it to our friend. Yeah, let's go ahead and walk here because we don't want to waste our background player. Although they're not picking up, so you know what? We're going to risk it, and if he goes through that window, we should get this. Very nice. That should definitely be a save. There it is. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if he decides to commit to us here, right? Because I would be a little upset by this point, and it does look like he's going to. Now, luckily, we still have all these pallets that he refused to break earlier, so we are going to put those to good use here. We still have to be careful not to get shocked, although we make this pallet just fine. I'm honestly not sure where he just went. I think he lost us, honestly. Yeah, it does seem like he's leaving here. Very nice. Unfortunately, he's not stepping very far away from the hook, so we're just going to have to go for this. That's probably going to be the best opening we're actually going to get. Once again, we should make that pallet. If he hadn't have swung there, he definitely could have caught us by going around. This is, again, not a very safe pallet. Although it seems like he's leaving. Is he actually leaving? No, he's coming back. Alright, well, let's go ahead and play this. Never mind. He broke that almost immediately. Now, this pallet is not real, but the next one is. And he did not fall for that. GG, Doctor. GG, my friend. Let's just try to work in close here. They're definitely going to go down, although they're doing a pretty good job at the moment. Okay, they're actually doing a lot better than I thought they would. Oh, they got grabbed. Oh, but he didn't immediately put him on their shoulder. Okay, now even if he picks up here against the wall, we should still be able to get that with a flashbang. One of the few instances where I think a flashbang is actually better. And we're definitely not going to be able to finish that heal. Let's try to take aggro here so that our friend can get away. And it does seem like he's committing to us. Let's use that pole to block his dash. Very nice. And then we'll loop him back around to this pallet. We're going to delay it just a bit to try to time the stun. There we go. He definitely wasn't expecting that now. Weskers do not like breaking pallets on this map. I don't know why, but it always works out in my favor for whatever reason because they just won't break them. Okay, he's now going to break it. He's making me a liar here. And we have this generator that we can block his dash with again. Very nice. But I don't think we're actually going to make it to the window. Alright, I'm a little surprised he didn't get that hit there, but it looks like he's leaving. She is going inside the building, but she ran to the wrong window, so she's definitely going to go down there. Oh god, Steve, you are so loud, and he hurt us, unfortunate. Well, it looks like our friend got caught going in for the save, but somehow she didn't take damage there. And she's most likely going to 1-for-1 for this, so let's get in position so we can try to get the save. I honestly think we were too late, which is fine because our teammate managed to get the save for us. There just wasn't very much we could do for him there, unfortunately. Now we're going to have to hope that we can find the hatch. I think it spawns over here sometimes. And wait a minute, do we hear it over there? We do. Alright, well let's go ahead and drop the flashbang for style points. And it sounds like we've got ourselves a trickster, which is a bit unfortunate because this loop would be a lot stronger against another killer, but we're just going to have to work with what we've got here. We're definitely going to take a damage state here, so instead of staying, let's just go ahead and leave. And we'll use the damage state to get a little bit more distance on him. Because otherwise we'd be stuck over at that loop and that's just not good enough. We're going to try to keep as much as possible in between us and him. But there's no pallet at the truck, so we are probably going to go down here. We're not even going to make it. That's definitely unfortunate. David, are you going to get the save here? That is definitely background player. Thank you, my friend. Now let's see if he continues to commit to us here or if he leaves. We definitely have his attention again, and we ran him right to our Dwight friend, which is not what we wanted to do. But we didn't have many other options. Let's try to cut back here. Okay, I actually meant to drop that, but that is not how it worked out. Let's at least try to get him away from the generator. David is trying really hard to save us, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough, although it looks like Kate is coming in as well, and she has Sabo. We are actually going to get off this shoulder. Very nice. Let's see if we can make some distance on him. Now our David friend is fairly close to the wall, but with a flashbang we should still be able to get this. Very nice. Sorry about that. Dwight's aura actually disappeared like he's being moried. He is being moried. How interesting. That's gotta be Rancor. I was gonna say he's not been hooked at all. But I guess with Rancor it really doesn't matter, does it? GG, Trickster. GG, my friend. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like to help this video reach more eye holes, and subscribe for more because there's always going to be more. Until next time, bye for now.